Who these 3 people in here watching me? Oh, there y'all go. Now y'all want to comment. Hey, what's up, Mr. Breeze? Hey, Mr. Breeze, check this out. I just tickled myself with this dumbass joke I just told myself. I looked in the corner of the yard, right? And I was feeling upset. And then I looked at my log splitter and was like, that's upset. Check this out. Look. You get it? My log splitter is upset. 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 Get it? That shit was stupid as fuck, but that shit it tickled me, you know. I'm tickled by that. I got an upset log splitter. But Taji said, I guess I'm too old for that joke. Oh, come on. It's upset. It's upset. Upset. Well, I'm definitely scratching that joke off my tour in Nova Scotia. I'm not hitting the stage with that one. We don't understand it. Fucking. Somebody said, dude, I looked that word up. Oh, see, retracted, so I'm gonna need you to log off after that joke. Yo, that's a good one. I'm gonna need you to log off. Get it? Log off. Log off. Upset. This shit, we stupid. I'm stupid. I'm retarded. I don't care. I'm retarded. Hey, what's up, Faith Fuego? People, I went live yesterday. People said you was at a pro-choice rally. It was like you was at a pro-choice rally. I went live. People was like, yo, where Faith Fair at? She ain't greet nobody. It was like she had a pro-choice rally. No, my wife didn't want my granddaughter's picture in there, so I took it down. Oh yeah, whatever that means. Oh yeah, shout out to Faith though. I got that shit on the door. It's amazing. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. And I'm gonna send you some wood chunks too. Somebody said, BG man, what's up? My log splitter is upset. Upset? Upset? You're supposed to laugh at that, but it's okay if you don't, you know. BG, did you sell any tables today? Nah, I told you I don't have table selling infrastructure. I don't have nothing set up to the point where I can sell tables, where I can make tables, where I can craft them. You know, I don't have that type of equipment. Oh, Red Reaper said I laughed because of the joke. Oh yeah, you about as corny as me then. My log splitter is upset. And then somebody said that shit not funny. I need to log off. I was like, y'all got jokes. We got corny jokes. I'm trying to expand on my small chicken farm. Oh, you got meat birds? I got chickens for days. I got chicken streams. I got chicken videos. I got chicken shorts. I got all types. I got chicken recipes. I got chicken tenders, the Golden Corral joints. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I got all that. Somebody said Splitter is outstanding in his field. That's a good one too. I like that. That shit is outstanding. Outstanding. What do you think about chicken Tim Pool's Chicken City? Oh, shout out to Tim Pool's Chicken City. Yeah, I like chicken cities. Um, about to get chickens. The run is up. The about to get chicken. Is that a joke? If it was, I need you to get out, T Black. I don't. Somebody said, when you getting chickens, BG? When I get chicken infrastructure, which is gonna be my permanent excuse for why I don't have chickens. Yeah, yeah, it is. They're gonna be my permanent excuse. No, the chicken run is up. Infrastructure. I still don't understand what you're trying to say. It's just not coming across. May I am retarded, so I don't get it. The chicken manure is damn good for the compost pile. Yeah, but so are kitchen scraps. So you can't just, throw that in there like, oh, you get chickens because it's good. Chicken shit is good for the compost. Like, you know, no, I don't have chicken infrastructure. Oh, chickens need a run in my area to keep them safe from critters. Oh, yeah, that's still over my head because I'm not living that way. Like a chicken run. Like, what is a chicken run? What is that? Somebody said I'm here for Jigglypuff. Oh, that's Comfy Bear said that. What's up, Comfortable Bear? Man, thank you once again for sending me that delicious New Hampshire maple syrup. That shit was outstanding. I appreciate that. And shout out to Faith once again for sending me that wreath. We went through it with that wreath. But nobody else sent me anything else right now because I'm in the process of doing something with the P.O. box. Because I don't like the current one I have. Like, it's a lot going on there. Like, it's a lot. With the supposed food shortages, I figured expanding my operations might be a good idea. Oh, they still talking about food shortages? We still in the food shortage? I don't know what the fuck they talking about out there now. I ain't paid attention to that shit in a while. Ain't gonna be no food shortages, man. There ain't gonna be no food. You might see some empty shelves, but there's always gonna be food in them stores. Always. The price may go up. There's always gonna be food in the stores. That's how you control people. When you put food in the stores, y'all notice that, right? Like, this is what kings knew. This is how you kept the village people from breaching the castle walls. You kept them fat. You kept them fed. You could do anything. You could play with their money. You could extort them. But you have to keep them fed. You gotta feed your pits. You gotta feed the pit bulls, or they might fuck around and turn on you. Ain't no fucking food shortages. Nah. Nah. Problems with supply chains? Yeah. Yeah. The price of food going up? Yeah. 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 But nah, food shortage? No. No. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I used to. I used to. I used to believe in food shortages. They've been talking about that shit since I've been alive. I always remember hearing about food shortages. But I think the food shortages have been here since I've been here. I think this is what it looked like in a food shortage. Nutricide, Codex Alimentarius, that type of shit. But as far as going to a store and not being able to, everything's empty, no. Fuck no. If your stores were empty, politicians will realize they have no power at all. They don't, I don't care. You could take the most docile person, the most kind-hearted, mature, easy-speaking person out there. When there's food that's not on the shelf and they can't figure out how they're gonna feed their family, shit. Yeah. People turn into monkeys. And if you want to keep your power, if you feel like you at the top, then you got to keep food. You got to keep that food coming through. Y'all don't believe in food shortages no more. Fun fact, humans can indeed eat grass. Okay, high class white trash, I see you with the fun facts. Have you eaten your grass today? Somebody said some cities. Food shortage is just less food we ship out to impoverished nations. Yeah, I don't think, because when people talk about food shortage, because they've been selling fucking Patriot Pantry buckets for a long ass time now. I'm like, when the fuck this shit gonna kick in so I can actually use these buckets that Vince from Red Elephant sold me? This niggas out there still got their food buckets that they bought from Vincent from Red Elephants, and they like, when the fuck this shortage is gonna happen so I can use this shit? You know how many people out there with Richie from Boston food buckets? Ain't no fucking food shortage. That shit a myth. Somebody said 40-year buckets. Man, that shit a myth. That shit, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in that shit. No. Still got some civil defense freeze-dried ice cream. That's how the game go. Because people have to go out and get a deep freezer or another refrigerator or have more pantry space to store this shit. People fall for it. They engage in it. They purchase. They make purchases. Fucking UPS show up to their house. They unload like 5 pallets worth of food. Waiting for food shortages. That shit never happened. Pretty soon, your wife on your ass, they need to clean out the garage. You're like, I can't. The fucking food shortages. That's not happening. Now that's causing a rift in your relationship. Now every time you move, you done got put out. Now you gotta move. Now you gotta go rent a storage unit so you can store your food in. It's draining your pockets. Just get rid of it. No, fuck no. I will never get rid of it. It's coming. Before you know it, you on your second wife. She's like, yo, this shit in the way. Then you bring up her coupon habit. Now there's an argument. You know, now you're single with a cat named Buford. And you watch all of Tim Pool's live streams and buy all his food buckets waiting on the food shortage. The food shortage! Ah! and your cat Buford just at the front door trying to go outside, just meow, but you won't open the door for that little nigga. Nah, man, nah, I don't believe in food. I don't believe in food shortages no more. Nah, that's a nice trick though. I like that. I like that. That's a nice trick though. I like that. I like that. I seen some squirrels and rabbits earlier, and I know where the base and crappie are popping. I ain't your bucket MREs. I read that all wrong, or you wrote it all wrong. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But squirrels are nature's meth heads. Like squirrels are nature's Florida people. Like we just had a bunch of squirrels over here fucking around the fig tree. They was just rolling in the fucking soil. They was doing one of these numbers. For no reason. Somebody said there will be a food shortage if they want one. No, it's not. I don't believe that. I see why people believe that. I used to believe that too, but you can't control people in a food shortage. It's all about control. It's all about population control, political control, control of resources. You can't get a hold on it if you got a whole bunch of angry people in the streets. It has to be controlled. Once you take food out of the equation, that anger from the people is no longer controlled. You know how they fire bend you. They'll give you they'll give you your Valde school shooting to get people going, get people angry. See, that's control with a controlled narrative. Russia, Ukraine. You see how they got that Russia, Ukraine? Oh, I stand with Russia. I stand with Putin. I stand with Ukraine. You know, that's control. But when people get hungry, you can't control that. And if your game is control, then it's in your best interest to keep food on this shelf. Shit may get scarce. The price may get jacked up. But as far as there being no fucking food in the stores, nah, that ain't gonna happen. When that happens, America's done. Because they're done. Because the people that's keeping this shit going are done. That's it. The people that, and they no longer have the power. That's it. No, I don't see it. Somebody said, I'm just glad you see it. Oh, you think I'm right too? I think I'm right too. I don't believe that shit no more. I haven't heard nobody talk about this like this. I just put 2 and 2 together with this shit. Like, this shit just common sense. Like, ever since I've been alive, I've been on this earth for a long ass time. I've always heard about food shortages. You can't control you can't control the people and you shorten their food. Nah. Now you can modify behavior with a shortage of food. You can limit intake of nutrients. You can reduce population with certain foods that you put out and certain chemicals and certain things that are banned in other countries. You can do all types of things. But as far as like food where people think they gotta, like, no, that's not happening. No. You're right, but if it does happen, you are explaining the why. Yeah, if it does happen, yeah, believe it can happen, but when it happens, it won't be because they wanted to. It'll be because it finally the bubble just popped. And there's no more inflation, there's no more pumping up you can do. There's no more. It's like trying to put air in a tire. Like this shit that say 35 PSI max. Here you are at 44, 56. 80, 100, soon that shit gonna bust. And that's when that type of shit happen, when it busts. That's when that happened. And when it busts, that's why y'all need to go get my book, because that's some zombie apocalypse level shit right there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what that is. Ain't nobody coming to say ain't no police. All that shit gone. Ain't no police, ain't no land rights, ain't no water rights, ain't no private property. It's whoever got the muscle. Whoever got the muscle, the numbers, and the wherewithal to do the shit. That's it. What you think about Clarence Thomas? Who the hell is Clarence Thomas? I don't know who that is. Somebody said the world is always ending. Man, that shit end every fucking day when the sun go down. This shit is done. It's a new day. It's always a new fucking day. People like, the dawn of a new day is emerging. Like every time I wake up, it's a new fucking day. Every time I close my eyes, the world has ended for me for that day. When I wake up every morning, it's a new era. That's how I treat that shit. That's why I'm goal oriented. Every time I wake up, it's a new era. I'm like, hell no, I gotta fuck this era. Hell no. Remember the second Red Dawn, the cheesy one, predicted programming out of China? I never seen that before. I ain't never seen that movie before. Somebody said that they promise you an apocalypse, don't get your hopes up. Hell no. Never. Never. Nope. I got a ton of zucchini flowers, BG. I got zucchini growing in my compost right now. Yeah, say less. I got zucchini growing in the compost right now. Somebody said, what up, Faith Fuego? Everyone was saying you were at a pro-life. No, she was at the pro-choice joint. She was at the pro-choice joint with the pussy hat on. Ain't that what the women wear out there, Faith? The pussy hats. My fucking rights! Ah! See a bunch of angry women. That's all you gotta do, get women that have a second thought about abortion. Am I right to abort? Like, yeah, fuck them babies. Fuck them kids. Fuck that baby. All you gotta do is talk negative as fuck about somebody as an expectant mother. I'm gonna get an abortion. Yeah, fuck that baby. Fuck it. Leave it to beaver. Kill it. Vacuum that shit out. Sell the body parts, the little baby wings, the little baby wingettes. That shit still curled up. Fuck that baby. They'd be like, it's still a baby. Once you get them to admit it's an actual life form that you're talking about like that, but it's not kind of disrespectful how you talk about it. It's just a clump of cells, though. Fuck that. But it's just so disrespectful how you're talking about it. You know. Are you saying it's something that can be disrespected? Fuck that baby. Fuck them people at that march. I seen that shit. I seen the clips of that shit. I really gotta stop watching that shit. I did good for like 2 weeks and then that shit came flooding back. I see why all of y'all just when you go on Twitter, that's all you see. Angry people. This is why you got people that feel a need to put out a documentary. What is a woman? Like, no man of the land would ever do no shit like that. Like, that's some controlled descent into chaos shit. Just a reaction to the bullshit is also a programmed response by which to degrade people. What is a woman? Like, fam, that ain't even a question. What is that? That's no. Fuck no. Matt Walsh strikes again. That shit is just so fucking. It's like, but why? Because the Supreme Court judge, they was like, what is a woman? She was like, define woman. So, nigga, you felt the need to make a documentary about this shit? Just further. And somewhere out there, Lucifer's, see, Father, look how fucking retarded they are. Ah! I was fucking right. I was right, wasn't I? With a little wingette, little baby wingette. I was fucking right, wasn't I? Somewhere out there. The bullshit y'all engage in. You got people, they keep their eye on the prize with that type of shit. I'm like, shit. If you, I feel like that if you know what a woman is, why the fuck you watching a documentary called What is a Woman? That shit feel like subversive programming to me. Then again, don't listen to me because I think satire is also subversive. I felt like that for a long fucking time. We not gonna act like bitches when shit pop off like that. Awaken with JP shit, man. I don't know, man. We just come from different worlds. We come from different worlds. It's so nice here at Comfortable Bear. Somebody said that question will get you shot today. What question? What is a woman? Somebody said Matt is a savage though. Oh yeah, I see what you saying. Yeah, shout out to Matt Walsh. I didn't even know who that nigga was for real. I just Matt Walsh, who hired you. You know, I didn't niggas. I was like, who the fuck is Matt Walsh? I kept getting Matt Walsh tweets every time I sat on the toilet to take a shit. This nigga, bing, another tweet from a nigga named Matt Walsh. And then I did the bit. I was like, who the fuck is Matt Walsh? Somebody was like, you do know he works for the Daily Wire. I'm like, I ain't know that. Fuck, all I know is this nigga is promoted like shit on Twitter. That's what I do know. I don't follow no one on Twitter. Zero. It should say zero when you go on my Twitter. I don't even post on Twitter, but yet they feel a need to send me this nigga's tweets. Suggested tweets. Fucking Matt Walsh. Saying basic shit. Like, damn, I get it. I see what you say. He's savage though. I feel like he a controlled savage. He's a controlled savage. You know, you gotta feed your pits. You gotta give the movement adversity because then it validates it even more in the eyes of the people who want to pull the bullshit. So you need people like Matt Walsh. That's that controlled opposition aspect of that force. That's what the prince of the power of the air needs. That's air for the fire. That's all that is. That's all that is. I got kicked off Twitter after 48 hours. Yeah, I don't know who posts on Twitter. I wonder when Elon Musk is going to buy Twitter. That nigga hasn't even bought Twitter. He hasn't bought Twitter if they still talking about he might pull out of the deal. It's a deal. I'm like, nigga, you don't even own it. If I go buy a vehicle, ain't no delegating and all that extra shit. I'm coming home with it. That's my shit. We not going to spend 2 months going, I'm going to have all that shit ironed out before I even tell people I got a new vehicle. Elon Musk ain't not buying to that shit is so fucking stupid. The response of the African tribe was classic when they asked then if a man could become a woman. Yeah, that's how you know it's stupid. Like they don't do that shit in Africa. Like they tried to pull that shit. You seen that woman talking to that African the prince of one of those countries out there, and she, why you just don't let gay people have rights and all that other weird shit? And he was like, we don't do that here. Next question. Not gonna go make a documentary title What is a Woman? They're not gonna put that on their people's minds. See, in America they put that shit on the people's mind. You don't put that on your population's minds. You ignore the stupid shit. Like, you ever been in a group of people and one person says the dumbest shit ever and all of y'all just look at them like, and then y'all keep doing what the fuck it was y'all was doing. Y'all don't dignify that shit with a response. Everybody knows what he said is stupid. And he feels it when everybody doesn't dignify him with a response. He just sit there like, and then he goes and gets his shit together. Like, nah, you know. That's why I said, man, when I see people doing shit like that, I feel like that shit is just is giving that fire air, which is making the fire grow bigger and bigger. I know I'm right too. I know I'm right on that. But people like it though, because people make it a joke. See, it's a joke to people. It's a joke to people. It ain't life and death. It ain't about I don't know how to put this shit in words, man. I just know. Giving the fire in the old Milwaukee leaf blower. Yeah, like I guarantee you, like you go to Africa and they talking that, yeah, I feel like I'm a woman and it's a dude. Like they're not gonna be sitting up there making fucking documentaries about what a woman is, trying to show how stupid the other side is. Nah, they already made themselves look stupid. You don't have to do that. But they feel validated when they get responses from you. That's how retarded. That's how stupid people act. That's how ignorant people act. Like the more you feed into their bullshit and the more you acknowledge it, the more they feel validated in doing it. Feels about peaceful protesting session again up here in PNW, Pacific Northwest. I don't know why anybody's protesting right now. I don't know what you talking about, all them women up there protest. I don't like the baby shit, the abortion shit. I don't know why anybody mad. I mean that shit just take it away at a federal level, ain't it? It's up to the state. Niggas act like they banned abortion. Niggas act like they banned abortion. Don't nobody give a fuck about abortion for real. The people out there protesting that shit, they don't care about abortion. Bro, you know what women was doing? I seen people with the coat hanger memes. That ain't what women doing. I don't know what y'all doing. Well, I know folks that they take a ride, they take a trip to the amusement park. Like it wasn't even all that. Like it was no big fucking deal. Now it's a spectacle. Nah, them women that want to get abortions, they gonna go get that shit anyway. It don't matter if the feds ban it. It doesn't matter if the state bans it. It's just like guns. Niggas gonna get guns anyway. It doesn't matter if the feds ban it. It doesn't matter if the state bans it. It doesn't matter if a nigga's probation officer bans it. Niggas gonna get guns. It's the same way with abortion. The feds banned it. The state banned it. Well, a whole bunch of bitches gonna be going to King's Dominion. I don't know how people figure this is a win or a loss. That shit literally doesn't matter. People gonna do what people do. Until people come to the knowledge of the Most High, and until people have a sincere change of heart, everything else is just entertainment. That's it. That's it. And vanity. That's it. That's it. It's just it's sport. It's sport. It's like Cowboys versus the Redskins. It doesn't matter what team wins for real. That's not going to make your life better or worse. Is it? No. It's just your feelings are involved. You want the Cowboys to beat the Redskins. You want the Redskins to beat the Cowboys. But if the Redskins lose, has your life gotten... No. You still going to go outside the next day? Yeah, that shit don't matter. It's sport. It's sport for these people. That's why they hooting and hollering and shit like that. My right to choose. And I still say fuck them vaccines. Ain't nobody gonna make... You can't... I know that people's like, they're playing chess. People try to be 4 steps ahead of whatever the fuck going on. Bro, I'm here. They take this shit when I come. People's trying to figure it out how they're gonna move. This is chess. When they do this, and that means next time we can't protest vaccine. I'm like, nigga, I don't take vaccines anyway. So that shit has nothing to do with this shit over here. That's some set apart shit. You can't be worried about what them folks got going on. It's what you got going on. I learned that a long time ago. But I get it though, because you got people who got this we're in this together mentality. So I get it. I get it. I'm not even gonna act like I get it. I understand with the hype. I understand. Somebody said I use wire hangers to do spot repairs on my fence. I get it. Live free, live wild. What's up with you? Tech A, what's up with you? What's up with you, Tech A? Yeah, so I understand all the hoopla. The only thing that makes a burrito supreme is sour cream. That shit'll have you on the toilet. That shit'll have you on the toilet. You talking about that Taco Bell? According to the Supreme Court, there's been a lot of people's rights being violated under the code of the law. Barrels and combustion chambers must be made of metal. How was the watermelon juice chicken? It was good. I seen a couple people, they felt like it was dry, but I got witnesses. Like, I like doing that fast and hot. Like, later I'll probably post the one I did in the Bronco where I did the low and slow, and I hung them on the racks. But nah, I prefer that chicken over the low and slow, because it allows, because I take all the skin off. I took the skin off, the fat. I gotta do a hell of a job trimming up, and people can't tell it doesn't have skin on it, because that outer layer of meat, it gets real crispy. And then I put my homemade family recipe sauce towards the end of the cook for like the last 15 minutes and let that tack up on there, and you get that. That's what you get when you get that. You eat the wing, a little. And that shit just be good, juicy. That shit was juicy. That breast piece juicy. But you want that kind of crunch to it. So I did that cook for like 2 hours and 20 minutes over some chestnut oat. Amazing. Juicy. Somebody said I hate when he does that. Make me hungry. When you break the little baby wing off the whole chicken, you. That's how they throw away the bone. That's the sound it make when you flick that bitch. When you flick a bone. Off topic, how much is price of gas and diesel where you live here in Washington? Is $7-ish. Regular up the street from me right now is like $4.73. I think premium like $5.70. Yeah, premium like $5.70. I think diesel is less than premium, or is it more? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to diesel prices that much, but it ain't nothing over $6 out here. I do know that ain't nothing over $6. Somebody said I hope you make more comedy skits. Nah, I'm retired. $6.40 in Southern Oregon for diesel. Yeah, we don't have nothing over $6 out here for anything. Diesel, premium, regular, nothing. Just. But yeah, regular is $4.70. Between $4.70, $4.80, something like that. It's between $4.30 and $4.50 the last few months here in South Louisiana. Somebody said around 465 in North Florida. Yeah, y'all a lot cheaper down there. Y'all a lot cheaper down there. Somebody said I actually flicked a rib bone and hit my wife in the forehead. Embarrassing. No, that's how you supposed to do it. If she gonna sit there after the carnage, then yeah, she need to get hit with a bone. Anybody wife who sit there and see that, just you watching him just destroy a whole, it's like back up. That means she was too close. That's what she get. Tell her I said that what she get. You too close. You don't be all up on the dog while he eating like that. He's like, that's a good part, isn't it, God? It's just the best premium. They got a little fish bone in there for you. Nah, you gonna get hit. Somebody said I do that with bottle caps. I paid $5.36 a diesel last week in Tennessee. Yeah, diesel's definitely, yeah, y'all definitely got it cheap out there. Yeah, $5.36. Yeah, diesel probably like $5.90. Like double and triple the price in 2 years, it ain't normal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit ain't normal. Ain't nothing about this shit normal. It ain't nothing normal about my head looking like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, all we do, we play the hand we dealt and we move forward. That's what we do, because we conquer shit. We're conquerors. That shit don't matter. Do you get paid to move your vehicle? Then limit your trips. Them's was privileges. Yeah, you thought them's was right now, nigga. Those was privileges. Not because the government said, because that, oh, your almighty wallet said. Yeah, nigga, your wallet scream out in pain every time you go somewhere you not supposed to be. Limit your trips. Shit, go to work and back. Fuck you want to hang out with the boys for? Niggas want to do extra shit like drive to Myrtle Beach for no fucking reason. Nah, nigga, don't do that shit. And then complain, the gas was high as fuck. Nigga, you could enjoy yourself at home with your family. You want to be in Myrtle Beach some fucking way. Take your ass home. Get the fuck off the highway. And most of all, stay the fuck off 95. All you, the gas prices too high people be on 95 for no fucking reason. Causing backups. The price hikes are planned and manufactured. So you gotta overcome that shit. It's war. You're gonna have casualties in war. Just think of it as another notch on the belt. You know, some people gonna break down the economics of it. Like, yeah, Biden's role in it. Or what's happening in the Middle East, or Russia, Ukraine. I'm just saying, man, all that shit is irrelevant, because what matters is your wallet right now. That's above all, that's what's kind of important in this whole ordeal. Now, what can you do while this shit is actively going on where you can save a couple dollars? What can you do? It's like when you're in a fight and you know the dude hit hard. You're going to sit, you can't stop the man from throwing a punch. The punch is going to come. But what you can do is limit how much of that fist hits you. So you roll with it. Huh? You got to roll that punch off. You don't just sit there from, nah, nigga, you got to roll. That's what I'm doing. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Nah, you ain't gonna hit me dead on like that. I'm rolling. I can't stop it, but what I can do is limit it. So nah, when I move my truck, I get paid to move my truck. Yeah. Or I'm outside doing things of value, or I make sure I do something worthwhile with my time. That's just how I always been though. So some people who like doing the whole beach trip thing, and you got other people like doing the whole get together and driving all fucking girls trip. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, like, just I was actually talking about the push pins to hold up her plastic skid plate. I don't know what you're talking about offhand, but I know those push pins, they always break the fuck off. Like you might as well have some zip ties handy if you want to put that the underneath the skid plate. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you might as well zip tie that shit back on. And if it ain't a hole, you need to drill a hole. Drill a hole so you can loop that zip tie right around. Cause them shits break. They get mad at they putting zip ties on. Like, bitch, you can't see it anyway. It's under the vehicle. And these fucking pins, they cost like $1 each. Fuck that. Somebody said double up the zip ties. Yeah, fuck that. You just like that shit at the bottom of it. What the fuck is that? A seagull? Somebody said I quit working at the restaurant. Well, I don't know how we got here, but I guess I don't know where it been. I don't know what that was. I quit. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I mean, damn, your little bit of tip with gas money. You put that in the gas tank and went to Myrtle Beach. Fuck you quit for? You better go serve people. Go serve somebody right now. Don't quit. I quit working at the restaurant too, bro. I know it's a shitty job, but damn. What do you want? Cookies and bubbles? We all have it hard out here. You're not the only fucking one. You think it's all about you, don't you? Nah, I don't do that quitting shit. Quit to do what? Chase unicorns? Nah, nigga, you better go get that shit. What you doing now? What you doing now? Ben, what you doing now? Ben, that was Ben that said that? He said, I'm in Britain. All right, you better be working at a Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips then. What you doing? You was in... Nah, don't do that. Nah, take your ass to work. Fuck you mean you quit? It was actually a chippy, to be honest. See, there you go. Why you quit? Unless you got something else lined up. You must have bought a truck and a trailer. That's the only time I want to hear this about they quit. When you get a truck and a trailer and you got something else certified going on. Nah, don't quit. Nah, you save up them tips and you go get a truck and a trailer. Give your girlfriend back her Prius. And get you a fucking truck. Then you quit. Then you quit your job when you get your truck and start doing junk removal. That shit pays a lot of money, especially in the springtime. Yeah, then you can afford a trailer. Start out with a 5x8. That should have helped your business out tremendously. Then you graduate after like 4 months to a 6x12. Then after that, you get a tandem axle. Yeah, brakes, all that shit. Get a brake controller for your truck, nigga. Yeah, you good. You in there. Yeah, now you got a 16-footer. Now you doing big things. And from there, you only go up. People from nowhere gonna be hitting you up. I got a car that move. You put a little winch on one. You get the car trailer. Yeah, you get one of them junk. Before you know it, you're gonna have a backyard full of trailers, one for eating. All of them gonna be in use, in rotation. You rotating them bitches. Bam, 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 bam. People be like, damn, what you doing now? Before you know it, you got an Easter-made wood processor. You processing rounds and shit. You like, damn, what you doing now? Like, damn, how that happen? And you be like, well, I used to work at Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips. And Long John Silver was on the weekends, but now I'm out here. You done went from working at Long John Silver's to have your own shit going. Now you got 15 employees. You running shit up and down the interstate. Yeah. People bring you that bull gas prices. You like, gas, what gas prices? All I do is swipe. Fuck it, leave it to beaver. I swipe. Yeah, I'm swiping shit. Yeah. You don't even care about shit like that. The long joint. There you go. Yeah. Somebody said Arthur Treacher's was good shit. Yeah, Arthur Treacher, yeah, that was decent. My dad loved that place. The fish and chips. I was like, they got fish and chips? It's like, no, that's just what they call it. They fried their potatoes. The little fry things. We have one right over there off Livingston Road out there in 1001 out there in Glass Manor. Up the street from Glass Manor. Like going towards Oxon Hill. Sure did. We had one in Landover, Maryland too. Oh, they tore all of them down though. Somebody said take that tandem trailer through the McDonald's and drive through. Hell nah, nigga. You park up the street and walk your ass down there. You don't want to get caught in that McDonald's bullshit. You definitely don't want to get caught in the Chick-fil-A crowd. Nah, nigga. You park at the Walmart and walk. You walk down yonder to get to where you go. That's what I do. Bro, I rarely take the trailer off my truck. I just drive around with it because I'm too lazy to dismount it. That shit, just the dismount is just, I'm like, nah, nigga, this shit just coming with me then. That shit coming with me. I'm not dismounting this. I had nothing on the trailer, 16 feet of nothing. The trailer behind the truck like this. Where we going today? I'm like, hey, you already know it, nigga. We ain't doing nothing but running some errands real quick. Check the post office to see if Faye Ferris sent this wreath. I'm at the post office with a 16-foot trailer for no reason. I'm lazy as fuck. That shit don't take nothing but like 5 seconds to dismount. Fuck that dismount. Cause then when you need it and you really gotta go somewhere and somebody's like, yeah, I need you now, and you gotta get on it, you don't wanna spend time out there hooking shit up again. You're like, oh hell no. Did you strap the wreath on the trailer though? That's a good idea. Nah, I kinda like that. But nah, it's on the door. I'll probably make that the thumbnail of my next live stream or something. Yeah, y'all go buy them shits. Buy them. Faith, you selling them on Etsy or something? You selling them things on eBay, ain't you? Y'all go buy them shits. Somebody said you could strap a gun rack on it too. Hell nah, I would never, bro. You don't know. I don't do the whole gun thing though. That's a nice one, but aside from a collapse, a societal collapse, and a zombie apocalypse, I'm not brandishing. Nah, I don't do that. I don't walk around. You don't know what I got. No, I don't do that. Not me. Not me. I know there's a place for it. I know why people do it, but that's not something I even know. I don't. I'm really not loud. I'm really not a loud person. That's loud. Hell no. Everybody up in arms about the gun shit. I'm like, fuck it. Take them. Take them already. Take the fucking guns already. What are you waiting for? Everybody mad about that bipartisan bill. The fucking, and the red flag, all of it, nigga. Just red flag laws. Everywhere. For everybody. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm all for it now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like that. Do it. Putin threatened to bomb London, and online there were tons of people here celebrating. I don't know why people would be celebrating about that nigga bombing London. Like, I'm really not the type of person for war in any capacity. I don't give a fuck if the person I think is, I don't care if I think the man doing it has a virtuous right to. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Putin. Like, Zelensky got so much shit going on with him that people just defaulted to Putin. Like, nah, fuck Putin too. Like, fuck no. I don't like people bombing London and praising that shit. You're just keeping shit going. Then again, I am hypocritical in that aspect, though. I understand that because, you know, If it come down to it, I be doing the same shit, but no, I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck Putin too. Fuck Putin too. Putin to turn on you in a heartbeat. Putin people come first. You got a lot of Americans think they Russians. All of Putin people come first. Nigga, you're not Russian. As much as you don't want to be American right now, you're American. Nigga, that's your shit. This your game. This your try. This your set. It is what it is. I don't know what may happen for Putin to decide to be like, yeah, we're coming out there and doing the fuck out of one. But if he do, nigga, you will not be spared. But yeah, take the guns. Take them shits. Yeah, where the conservatives at? Yeah, big C's, conservatism. We're not Republicans. If I used to call conservative, I'd be like, the fucking Republican. We're not Republicans, we're conservatives. Take that. I don't give a fuck if you Republican or conservative, nigga. You gave up all your little baby rights when you sat up there and said felons shouldn't have firearms. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Nigga, take the guns. Yo, Biden, what are you doing? Take these shits. Yeah, I didn't see not near one of these niggas complaining about a bipartisan gun bill on my line trying to get my rights restored. Hell no. Oh no, it was fuck me, remember? It was fuck me, because I'm a felon. Remember that? Yeah, I'm a felon. Yeah, so it was fuck me. When I spoke on shit, people were like, what rights? You're a felon. You're scary. I'm like, yeah. Now look who's scary. Yeah, fuck your rights. Fuck whatever it is you think you should have. I don't give a fuck about it. They already got my shit. You remember the memes where they say they came for them, and then they didn't do nothing because they ain't come for them. Then they came for them, and then they didn't do nothing because they came for them. But then they came for me, and I had no one to turn to because I never helped nobody. Yeah, fuck all that. That's programming right there. Nah, fuck that. Nah, see, I was the first one on the list. Ain't nobody come for me. I'm not here to help not near one of you niggas. Hell nah. And if you don't know what to do with a status like mine, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This shit don't stop nobody from doing nothing. Maybe not you people, but I don't even want to. It's easy to get a gun. Well, and everyone knows it. But see what it is, I seen the people complain online. It was like, how come they just want to make it harder for us law-abiding citizens to get guns, but the criminals can still have guns? I was like, yeah, the solution is wrapped in the problem you just presented. Oh, like, yo, you lived, the solution was you say what you said. Just say it slowly. Like, there's your answer. Because you're not going to stop this shit from coming. It's coming. But yeah, that what you just said, there go your answer. They go, oh, well, fuck it. Leave it to Beaver. Well, who all in here from Canada? Did Trudeau take y'all shit yet? I hope he did. Somebody said stating the obvious has no meaning anymore. I hope they take all them shits. I hope they do. I remember people got mad at me when I said what I said about pedophiles. Like, you be able to give a pedophile a gun. They should be able to get guns too. Because when I hit them with because when I was making the case for me being a felon, and they was like, no, you shouldn't have guns. I was like, why not? Why come I can't have rights? The unalienable rights. How come that shit disappears with me because I got a felon? And then they will retort, well, you wouldn't want pedophiles with a gun. Yeah. Because it comes down to who do you want to enforce this shit? Obviously, the federal government. So once you open the door for them to start deciding who, and what and why, that door opens wider and wider. And now we're here. Shit, before you know it, they can say MAGA people are scary. Yeah, if they go down your history and you register Republican or there's evidence that you voted for Trump, they could be like, nah, this nigga's radicalized and this nigga's scary. Oh, you take all them shits, red flag that nigga. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tell these people are airbenders. You can't get, they change definitions. They reword shit. They're lawyers. They're attorneys. They're wizards. They're airbenders. Yeah. Yep. You're a felon. You shouldn't have a firearm. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Joe Biden, come take all these nigga guys. Because all this, the people's right shit they talking now, yeah, all that shit was out the window when the nigga was getting his shit taken. No one gave a fuck. Not Collier won the war. Not Cuda Baby 5103669. Not Jared from Guns and Gat. Not none of these niggas. Not even the nigga from Black Guns Matter. Yeah, not Maj Toure. None of these niggas. Nah. Nah, fuck y'all. Y'all go deal with it. Shit, you're a criminal. Well, it looks like you're gonna be a criminal too. Yeah, fuck y'all. Take these fucking guns already. Somebody said we are all criminals. Hell no. No, we not. I observe the law. Fuck no. We ain't all criminals. That's some shit a law-abiding citizen would say. We're all criminals. Nah, nigga, ain't I relishing being a fucking criminal? Hell no. It just is what it is. Do you or do you not believe you have the right to protect and defend yourself, your property, your family? Yeah? Okay then, it doesn't matter what a nigga puts on paper. End of story. Anything else is entertainment. See how I get right to the meat of the matter? You don't need to we don't need to philosophize some shit. We don't need to, yeah, I mean, pi equals MC equals square. And then, yeah, we don't need to do all that extra mathematical shit. No, this is, do you believe? Okay, then it doesn't matter what the hell they talking about. You see how they... And do you understand there's consequences that come with being the type of person you are with that type of mentality? Okay, that's it. End of story. Now let's talk about my watermelon patch. You see how that works? Now let's talk about my watermelon patch. You know, that's it. That's covered. Somebody say you had my vote. Nah, don't vote for me. Don't vote for me because I get you set up. I get you set up. Don't do that. Don't vote for me. Yo, I'm being dead ass. I get you set up quick. Not because I would get you set up, but because you will vote for me, hear the things I'm talking about, and don't understand the spirit behind the things that I'm talking about. Therefore, you would think that shit was concrete, but in reality, you would have to put actions behind it, and you're not built to put those actions behind it. You just like hearing people say things that make you feel good. But you yourself don't want to put the work in to actually live like that. So when it comes time to actually stand on the shit I talk about, which is the reason you voted for me, you personally to stand on it, you fold. And then you might end up blaming me. I fucking hate him. He didn't say it was going to be this hard. Hey, live free, live wild. You in here? Paging, live free. This is all called for live free, live wild. Live free, live wild. Are you in here? Report to Bravo 13 ASAP immediately for report. Report to Bravo 813 ASAP immediately for report. Live free, live wild. Live free, live wild. This is an all call for live free, live wild. Are you in here? If you're in here, I need you to report to the front immediately. Report to the front immediately for duty. Where live free, live wild at? Yo, live free, live wild. BG out here looking like a Jamaican Jack Sparrow. Where the fuck is live free, live wild at? Where the fuck is live? Hurry up. Somebody said they caught his catching Pokemons and bodies. Oh, you talking about the title? Oh, yeah. My titles don't have nothing to do with it. That's just the first thing that come to mind because I don't know what the fuck I'm liable to talk about when I live stream. So I put some stupid shit. It just Charizard, a fire type Pokemon for no reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Someone tell me what a Squirtle is. Like people be trying to remember. I want when he was talking about this one thing and then try to use my titles to find a particular video where I say something they like at and they fail. They fail. If my shit was hieroglyphics, y'all be some confused people. Cause that shit don't got nothing to do with nothing. You know how they be reading hieroglyphics and piecing together stories? Not with my titles. Like you're gonna have to be me to understand me. Like Pokemon is fun. I don't care what y'all think. Pokemon is Pokemon. Like when people, I'm not gonna say it's fun, but people considered it nerdy. And I was like, yo, you do realize that fucking Blastoise bit the neck of a Charizard, right? That's some Michael Vick shit. That's not nerdy. Somebody needs to call Peter. Yo, I got this bug said, where live free, live wild at? I got this weird ass bug with the eyeballs on his back looking at me. I was trying to show it to you. Bro, Pokemon was bodying each other. I don't give a fuck how hard your fucking your ice type Pokemon goes. When that shit gets hit with a fire blast, nigga, that shit dead. Yeah, Nurse Joy is not bringing that shit back to life. Nigga, that shit dead. You like, yo, did this Charizard just catch a body, son? Like, Ash, you not gonna do nothing about that, nigga? You're not liable? Like, you can't be sued? Like, what waiver did y'all sign before the battle? Because there's Mexicans in Mexico right now that fight chickens like that. Pikachu got damn near every time. Man, Pikachu almost died every fucking episode. That shit was abuse. That's why some of y'all grew up and was fighting pit bulls and teaching it bite attack and leer and assist. Fucking bite them. I don't care. I don't care where. Bite them. Your dog like. That's what happened. You watch Pokemon. That's how I start. You watch shit like Pokemon. You got a dog. You got a beagle. Your best friend got a border collie. You're like, yo, let's fight. He put his dukes up. You're like, no. My beagle against your border collie. You know? That's all you do. Put them in a little cage. That's how it starts. And you play the Pokemon theme song while they fight. See the bug gone now. That was a big ass bug. That was a big ass bud. That shit had eyes on his back. Somebody said no dog fights. Somebody teaches kids to gamble. People will grow up fighting their dog like shit because that's what people seen on TV. That's what, especially kids, like especially early '90s kids, like they grew up watching that shit. Seen some big beagles, but I put my money on the border collie. Wasn't Lassie? Lassie was a collie, and she was doing miraculous shit. So yeah, I probably had to put. But beagles, yeah, you know, they play too much. Beagles play too much. I don't know. I feel like beagles just play too much. Like they're not even serious. Like they just. Of course, there's someone out there. I feed my beagle fucking gunpowder. It's fucking trying to go. It took down a grizzly bear yesterday. Like I'm sure that person's out there, but in general, they just like they just play. Somebody said, I'm telling you, you gotta pee on your garden and help it grow. You can do that shit if you want to. Somebody gave me that advice 2 years ago. This shit brought nothing but New York deer to my garden, huffing the cabbage patch. Where's the sauce? It's no sauce. Huff, 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 huff. They huff the fuck out the cabbage patch. Yeah, I got a cabbage patch. That's what people don't know. I have a cabbage patch. And I know it was the New York deer because this shit, it's a huff with the NY, that shit like that. They got the New York accent. They jump over the fence in New York fashion. Like, don't no native deer do that here. Like, don't. Like, nah, you from New York. That's that New York shit. Nah, back the fuck. Nah, they huffed it. New York deer makes the wife laugh. You nailed it. Bro, they hood, they the cabbage patch. And I peed on somebody like, just pee on it. Pee on it. And they'll think it's a human deer. And they want to go, man, I went outside and pissed on that shit. All the deer came. It was like $2. $2 and 10 bitches. Where's the sauce? I was like, look, I don't know. I got them on my trail cam. They was out here having a gang meeting over the piss. I was like, nah, whoever gave me that advice, y'all set me up. The deer come out here and nibble on the bok choy. Where's the bok choy? They got their favorites. They don't fuck up everything. When they do bite off shit, it's real neat. It's a tidy bite. But when they huff shit that they don't like, they just trying to be assholes. That's how I know in New York. You an asshole. You weren't even eating that. You don't even want to eat that. You just huff it. You fuck it up for me. My psycho ex used to pee on all 4 corners of my yard. I'm pretty sure he wasn't psycho for that. I mean, there could be some truth in that. I don't know what it is. I mean, you see animals peeing. The possum peed right there. I don't know what the fuck that. Y'all seen the possum in the garden in broad daylight. He pissed right there after I caught him with 2 tomatoes in his pocket. So I don't know if he was like marking his scent, if that's how they bookmark it, like on Google Maps. Like how you just bookmark shit and you can open it back up and go, and he could just come back. I don't know if that's that type of shit going on, because he knows there's tomatoes here that he can pocket. I don't know. When I say I pee in my yard at night, I don't give a fuck. All men do. Bro, you a man and you don't pee outside. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I really don't. All men pee outside for no reason. It'll be a bathroom right there. You just... That's all you do. It is better to pee on something. Like you gotta pee on something. You can't just hit the ground. You gotta pee on something. Something gotta get pissed on. It's just what you do. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just what happens. Right? No real man go back inside the pee. Nah, they don't. These niggas don't give a fuck. They're like, you ain't wash your hand. Nope. 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 I ain't washed no hands. Niggas sit out there, pull like that out. And get right back to work. Nigga go, you do the if it all fall. Who do that? You. Y'all do that shit. Niggas wanna act like they actually wash their hands. You don't wash your hands, nigga. Somebody said piss with a purpose. That's how you do it. You piss with a purpose. And if you don't have a purpose, when you pissing, you find the purpose when you start pissing. Like you try to aim for a tree, a rock. You see an anthill. You like, yo, I got a nothing but net. I got a nothing but net this anthill. Kobe, you got pee in the hole of the anthill too. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Damn right. Somebody say you just don't pee in the open. Nah, who do that? Nah, you find a corner. You go get you a corner. You claim that corner, and you piss on shit that's in that corner. Don't nobody just stand in the open field. Ah! Nah, you don't do, you don't do shit like that. Nah, but if at all possible, you always pee in anthills. You drown them bitches. That's fucked up. You drown them bitches. You out here, you like, all right, what y'all want? It's like 30 of them coming out the hole at once. You like, nope, not on my watch. Yeah. Yeah, you hit them with all that. What that nigga say? Full semi-automatic? Yeah, you hit them with the full semi-automatic. All right, I got 10 minutes and then I gotta get out of here. I got 10 more minutes. 2022 pee in the ladies' room to be a brave hero. Shit, I know niggas that pee in the ladies' room too. I know that shit. Them single jumps that you can lock the door. Yeah, niggas done did that. Niggas done did that. Either the men's room was out of order, or somebody was in there taking the shit and that shit was locked. He was like, yo, I gotta pee. Or you go behind the back of the building and pee. Do you use pee for your garden, B? I don't. I don't because my pee attracts deer. Somebody said 540 already. Somebody said I'll look you dead in the eye and pee. Whoa, nigga, wait a minute. I'm not your enemy. That's some shit you do to an enemy. That's how you dominate. That's how you physically dominate somebody without getting physically dominating with them. You pee on them and you look them in the eye. You make that eye contact. You pull your shit out. You hit your Michelle Obama when she was dancing on. When she was dancing on that show with Ellen like that, her dick swinging like that shit. You pull your shit out. You got your shit out here like that bitch right there. Yeah, you put your dick on full semi-automatic. Y'all ain't hear me. I said you pull your dick out like you seen that video of Michelle Obama dancing on Ellen like that when she was like that. You put your dick on full semi-automatic and you let that shit rip. And you look that nigga in the eye when you do. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, that's dominant. Unleash the eggplant. And you give you hit a nigga with all 10 cylinders. Yeah. Yeah. You like, this land is now mine. That when you claim somebody else's land, you just pee on that shit. You just pee on that shit. What is it? It's true. Popsicle up and now word. This how you know I got 10 minutes left. Because I actually got 40 minutes left and we got a word from the missus up here. You say what now? So did I think comfortable, Bear? I drank the whole jug. You damn right. Comfy Bear sent me that shit. Cause for those of y'all that missed it, Comfy Bear sent me that New Hampshire shit. Comfy Bear said, yo, you talking all this good shit about Vermont. Well, we up here in New Hampshire, we make the best maple syrup. I said, send me that shit. He said, I'm gonna send it to you. I said, send it. He said, bet. He sent it. And I ate that shit all week. I put that shit. I did share. Cause you get the Vermont shit. Nah, I was fucking with the New Hampshire. The New Hampshire maple syrup.
It was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, she said thank you. Yeah, there go Comfortable Bear right there. Yeah, the missus said thank you, Comfortable Bear.
So delicious.
Yeah, it was. And I like how you wrapped it too. You did considerately like that. That was nice. And that aluminum like that. That's what's up. Shout out to Comfortable Bear. Somebody said Vermont swill. I might be a New Hampshire shit. I like that New Hampshire shit though. But it's better than, I like that. The shit he sent me better than the shit from the farmer though.
Yeah, it was definitely
I like the consistency of it.
farmer one we had was like more water.
Yeah, the shit we get from the
But I
farmer
think
is more
that
water.
actually came from Canada because it was the Amish have family everywhere, and I think their family was from Canada, the one we had.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this was delicious.
So that's probably why they selling us that Canada shit. That shit watery as hell. Hell nah. Somebody, Faith Farrell was at. Oh yeah, Faith, she was at the pro-choice.
Oh, hi, Paige.
She was at the pro-choice rally with the pussy hat on.
She made a reason to do a pussy hat.
What Faith Farrell? She, what? Ah! She, what Faith Farrell? She. The pussy read. Oh shit. But nah, she wasn't at no damn at no rally. That's crazy. Y'all wild. Somebody said, but yeah, that's all that I only had. Yeah, alright. Cause I'm about to get ready to throw that stuff on the grill anyway. In like another 10 minutes. Guys, I made this chicken on the grill. Well, I made like, what was it, wings? We got like the Farmer Focus brand. Made some wings, some drumsticks, man. That shit, man. Listen, I'm telling you, like my cooking technique is unmatched. Like that. Somebody said it's cool, Faith. I thought it was funny. Yeah, she was. She was at the pro-choice. Y'all see? Yeah. Yeah. Up. Up. Oh, look. My gator's upset, too. Check it out. The gator's upset. Hey. Oh, look. Let these this how it dry out quicker. Look at this bitch. I gotta unload all this beech wood. Yo, this is amazing smelling wood. You get that beech wood? Somebody said BG's Gators pro-choice. Yeah, it is. Look at it. All that's for me. All this for the grill. All this for the smoker and for the judge and the Bronco. Look at this shit. This good stuff. And this beach would dry out quick. It only take like a month. Dry it out. Yeah. Some of the bigger splits like that, man, you look at probably like 5 months and that shit ready to go. Huh? Uh-uh. Where that fake fair? That's how you know she banged with fake fair. She brought out the re. Is that molasses? The watermelon tea? Is you doing the fuck I want with that watermelon? We gotta cut up another one. We got these black watermelons yesterday. Amazing. Amazing. What they taste like? They good?
It's like the best watermelon I've
Man,
tried
that
in
shit,
years.
bro, the black skin watermelons, them shit's amazing. With Faith and Faith, you basically called me retarded. Which is why you put the L
Wait, but it's backwards. You gotta do it
with
the
the
other
backwards
way.
L, cause
No,
she
turn the camera because it's backwards.
look, cause she was like, I stayed back in the sixth grade 6 times, so she was like, is it fits me. Yeah, there you go. Everybody sending me very special things. It has a double meaning. Clearly, I'm stupid.
She also wrote love is like that.
Yeah, but clearly, very special was specifically meant for me.
Oh no, you're
I
special.
am very special. I stayed back in the sixth grade 6 times. I claim that shit. I own it. I own it. You gotta own it. You retarded, be retarded. Start a compound. You know? Hey, so we went to the store. We got these black skin watermelon. What's it called?
Yummy.
What's It's the Yummy brand.
Y-U-M-I.
Yeah, but the skin was black. Yo, that's the best. Yeah, it's like dark green. It's not black, but that shit, it's like, it look weird because it's like, yeah, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Get it? You see
Nah, that's a big ass watermelon too. Like we should have went and got.
it? 10. I want a whole bin.
Nah, I don't want to try that.
Why?
Cause I don't want to.
Ew, don't spit it back in. Ew.
That's that watermelon tea.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it, but I can't admit that. They already called. They said a black man love watermelon. I'm fitting the stereotype here.
You have a watermelon patch,
I do have a watermelon patch, so I can.
so it doesn't matter.
It does matter. My
Bro,
reputation on the line.
you beer can chicken with watermelon juice. You can't come back from that.
A beer can chicken with watermelon juice.
Yes.
I can't come back from that.
No.
Bro, I'm just.
It's done. It's confirmed.
No. Nah, I don't accept that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because she's the one that got me into watermelon. Like, I hated watermelon.
Hated it.
But then I had the organic James.
Because you never had good quality.
Yeah, I never, because growing up, I hated
You
watermelon.
had the pre-cut nasty crap.
I had the pre-cut and the bullshit from the store. Like, I ain't grow up on that good shit. But I had the organic watermelons. Man, that shit a game changer. It really is.
I'm gonna have to bring it so they can see because it looks kind of like a sugar baby, but it's bigger and darker and amazing and crunchy, crisp. And I left the pieces so you can chew on the pieces at the end.
You just want to show off you need a recipe channel. We both need a recipe. We need a restaurant. Because it's like me and you are the best cooks I know. Me and you are the best cooks they know. Like the people live chat, like they'll, yeah. You gotta drink this shit with your pinky out. All right, and I got 10 minutes, and then somebody said I disagree. Well, you get the fuck out. We the best cook. You can get out, bring your ass up here, and let us prove it. Yeah, we don't want something for nothing. Nah, we gonna show you. We will show you the way. I was gonna open a restaurant, but decided people suck, so no. Not. I wouldn't want to open a restaurant, but like a pop-up stand somewhere, something easy to manage. We wouldn't do a lot. Keep it real local. Maybe like 3 or 4 people working it. It'll be small. You can't do one pinky. You gotta do 2 pinkies. You gotta let 2 pinkies. Smooth. Yeah, like a food truck, but minus the food truck. You gotta do 3 pinkies. You gotta do 3 pinkies when you do this. And I thought about it, I was like, I can't come back from this. Because people are like, look, this is a nigga that enjoys watermelon. Stereotype much? I'm like, damn, I can't even wiggle my way out of that. Because it's like I got a whole watermelon patch. But then again, it's like, how many niggas you know got a watermelon patch? I'll wait. Clearly, I'm doing something right. I got a watermelon patch. That's like an accomplishment. You know, only got like 6 plants going on. That's all right. It's a patch. Like I said, we are in the process of going from landscaping firewood to take. I couldn't read it, but it sounded like we brothers. Cause I'm about to do the same thing.
Okay, do I hold it while you hold it?
Nah, give it here. I got it. Give it here. Ain't nothing but a little baby. Little baby. Ain't nothing but a little baby. This giant. Look, 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 look. Man, hold up. Somebody gonna clip this and be like, look, niggas holding watermelons. Hold up, no. But y'all see it though. That's the black skin watermelon. I will later. Somebody say, okay, what about the seedless watermelons? Well, that's a seeded. Yeah, that it's. Bro, that shit got some shit of seeds in it. But they do have delicious. They do have the organic seedless watermelons though. I don't know how the fuck that's organic. But how the fuck is that organic if it don't have seeds? Not that the one I showed, it got seeds in it, but I don't know. Like it's like some cross. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, that watermelon has seeds. It's black skin. It's called black watermelon, and that shit is outstanding. And it's rare. Like they don't have those, that many times of the year out here. Excuse me. Yeah, it's crispy. It's crispy. Like when you get that good crisp, that is crisp. Mm-hmm. Nicholas Cannon said, "Go organic or go home." What if I can't afford the organic shit? What if I just want to go through life eating flaming hots my whole life? Ain't you an anarchist? Wait a minute. This nigga the anarchist nigga that was arguing with me? You and O'Darn jumped me basically. Go organic or go home. That don't sound like anarchy to me. What happened to do as thou wilt? All I got to do is follow the golden rule. Don't impose your shit on me. I said, BG, did you get my email about the Mark Pasio videos? I did, but I can't fuck with Mark Pasio. Shout out to Mark Pasio. I don't have nothing against him, but I'm just like, eh. But I heard the do as thou wilt part and how that's not Aleister Crowley shit for real and how it's not satanic. He was doing the fuck out one. I don't. And then he hit me with the shit. He was like, you have to watch all of my videos. Start from episode 1 to understand what I'm talking about now at episode 122. I was like, yeah, bro, he too. Bro, you see how chill I am, even though I can get aggressive. Like I don't gravitate towards those type of people. Like I don't. Like that's not. I'm a firebender, so he's clearly not. You know, he can't excite emotion out of people. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's nah. A hard pass on Mark Pasio. Nah, nah. Does he have a watermelon patch? Dude, does he have a watermelon patch? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't give a fuck how many truth bombs you want to drop in a video. If you don't have a watermelon patch, I don't think I can listen to you, dog. I don't think I really want to hear anything you got to talk about. Yeah, anarchy, big A's. Somebody said, don't panic, it's organic. Somebody said that wall of wood is on point. Does Mark Pasio have a wall of wood? Somebody could be the best person in the world. If you don't want to listen to him, you just throw out anything. Be like, anything you have, does he have a pair of ripped jeans? I don't think I want to listen to him then. I can't listen. Does he even have a pickup truck? Because he talks like somebody who drives a Honda Element. Somebody said, try not to kill the people's watermelon this year. You know what? And I can't make no promises. We try, but we gonna do better. No, we gonna do better. We put the tar. I showed y'all the watermelon pack. We put the 6 mil plastic down, so because it's bad for it to touch the dirt, because it get all that splashback and it can open itself. It becomes susceptible to disease and all that other weird shit. So we protecting it better. I did a better patch. I did better groundwork. So yo, this is the year. This is the year. Yeah, we only got one cantaloupe, but no, my watermelons. No, fuck everything else over there. Cause my reputation is riding on these watermelons. I don't promise the people's watermelons. I gotta deliver. I can put you up on some game to double your yields because you baby food as of now. No, I don't have a pickup, just an XJ, no need for anything else. Well, yeah, you also repair toasters and VCR, so, you know. Somebody say Q is back 2 more weeks and food will be gone. Might as well say goodbye to it now. Yeah, niggas been saying that for, decades. I think you might be onto something with these wall of wood fences. Yeah, it's a little, it's just the best area where a season's better in the middle, out in the open, getting that direct sunlight. Do you even garden, bro? Does Mark Pascio even garden, bro? Like fucking does he? Yo, who started that? Who shit is that? Is that Jim Bob shit? Some of us grow tobacco allegedly. That's that Owen Benjamin shit. Mark Pascio also rails against fake ass anarchists. Has a whole video series just on that subject. Yeah, shout out to him, but I don't care. I'm good. I'm past that point in my life. I don't care about anarchists. I do it for fun. I know it's bullshit, but I'll entertain people with it. Just because I like talking shit. But I know it's bullshit. Case closed. Everything else is entertainment, which I am. Which is why I entertain the bullshit. But I'm not gonna go seek out other people who want to engage in those topics that I already know. I'm like, there's no point. You know. That's why I'm asking, does Mark Pascio have a fucking wall of wood? That's what I'm really interested in. I don't care if you know who the Jews are. I don't care if your food shortages or how many Patriot Pantry buckets you bought from Richie from Boston. I don't give a fuck if your wife had 10 abortions. Nigga, do you have 5 zero-turn lawnmowers, a wall of wood, a watermelon patch, Asian eggplant, strawberries, and beechwood choice cuts for your grill? Do you even own a grill? How many? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me see that. Let me see that right there. Hold on, let me see that. Give me that. Let me see that.
Ooh,
And most of all, I want to know if Mark Pascio can materialize a black-skinned watermelon like this. This is the most important. Can he materialize a black skin? Fuck all that geometry and shit. Can you do this shit? This is my next thumbnail.
yeah.
Think of Mark Pascio can fry me. All he can bake the shit out of me. Look at this nigga with a watermelon. Look, he's holding the watermelon right now. The thumbnail. I'm not even joking. Fucking monkey.
Similar size to your head.
Yeah, he can. I just, I just, I just gave Mark Pascio all types of clapback material. Look at him. Look at this nigga criticizing me holding a watermelon, a black-skinned watermelon. Yeah, do you even have watermelons, bro? I feel like I'm being challenged here, boys. Now I gotta go get me a lawnmower and a watermelon patch and a kick-ass grill. C7 Miller, you don't have those things? Bro, you should have been out. Who let you, Faye Fair, you let this nigga in? It's the first day back and you letting in these type of niggas. This nigga doesn't have a lawnmower. How do you watch me and not have a lawnmower? Which is heavier, your head or the watermelon? The watermelon, that's a big ass watermelon. And it's sweet watermelon too. Extra crispy, crunchy, all that. Good, very good. Hey, you talking like Grimes, Elon Musk baby mother. Yeah. I have a proposition for you, bear cake arrive. What does good servant talk about? Is he also into watermelon and firewood? I don't know what you're talking about, but, but clearly I'm extremely selfish. Not selfish, but selfish with what I want to spend my time doing. Like I don't want to hear somebody talk about Satanism and Luciferianism and the Rosicrucians, the Rose Cross, the Cross of the Rose. That's where they get the name from. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I think that was Mark Pascio was talking about this shit. Like, I don't care. Did you grab that watermelon at the H Mart? What's the H Mart? That's a thing? That's a thing? Now we got out here in this area, we got Moms, My Organic Market, Moms. And they have local farmers. They got contracts with them, so they get like local produce, vegetables, yard bird, chickens, meat, everything else, dairy, all types of shit. It's like an organic market. Somebody said we had Moms too. Oh, for real? I thought that was some DMV shit. I thought that was some DC, Maryland, and I thought that was some Virginia shit. Oh, DW19 said I am in DMV. That's what I'm saying. Like, like it's only around here. Like you're local, you're here, you're peoples. So we're here. This is only where this is. Like you won't find Moms in like New Hampshire or California or Louisiana. Like it's here. Vinny Paz been dropping gems since '95, but so garbage too. It's like, what do you do with the gems they drop though? I'm not into drop gems. I'm into picking up life skills. So that's where I have transitioned to. Like I'm not into the talk about trutherism and truthers, and I've transcended the flat earth and all that other shit. 9/11, all that other shit people, man, I need to acquire. I'm lacking in skill sets. Even though some of y'all out there may feel like I'm lacking as a man. I need to pick up more skills. For real. Honestly. Yeah, that's where my head is at. Everything else is entertainment. Honestly. Like I can't do nothing with Mark Passio telling me why anarchy is stupid. I talk about the shit here because it's fucking funny. We got anarchists in here. They still in here. You got anarchy. Anarchy! It's funny. I call y'all fucking retarded, but at the end of the day, man, if you can weld and you claim to be an anarchist, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you being an anarchist, nigga. Come over here and weld my shit. Yeah, come weld my shit. Yeah, fuck, come teach me some shit. I don't care about all that rules, credit, and Freemasons and all that other shit no more. I'm a man now, homie. So as a man, you do what men do. You provide. I can't sit up here and provide a solid foundation and a pillar for my family and community, worried about the world's problems and everything else they got going on. Like, I can't pass that bullshit knowledge down to my kids. Oh, the Rosicrucians. Oh, you gotta do. Oh, like, nah, son. Like, they need to know. Your sons and daughters need to know about a truck and a trailer and recipes. Like, that's it. Like, everything else, entertainment. Shout out to everybody doing it, though, but I just don't care about that no more. Like, I care more about the best barbecue wood. Honestly, I really do. Like, we sitting up there on the Facebook shit. Niggas debating beechwood and oak. And I'm torn between it. I'm like, yo, I like beechwood, but damn, you use oak too. Nigga, this oak. How you gonna force niggas to choose? Nah, I cook all of it. I can't say one superior than the other, even though I'm an oak guy. Y'all just seen me cut up a bunch of beechwood. Nah, but I feel you, David Zimmerman. But see, beechwood, shout out Bluegrass in the Woods. He told me that that's what boar's head uses to smoke their meats. They use beechwood. I said I'm gonna do the same thing. I love the smell it produces. I love that mild flavor. It's oak is more. Oak is a lot more subtle than beechwood. But just the aroma, you don't taste it, but you, nah, I can't pick between. Nah, you see that's a conundrum for me. I don't care about that the shit they talking about. Niggas want to dissect Lucifer and upside down crosses. Like, oh man, I'm good. I'm good. If your roof, if you're a homeowner and your roof got a hole in it, because when it storm, you hear that drops in the attic, you just be like, what's that noise? You need to go up there and put a bucket. You don't give a fuck if the man that can fix it is any of that shit. Democrat, Republican, you just need somebody to get the job done. And it's a proven fact that women respect their husbands more when they can perform these type of tasks. That's just a statistical fact. That's a statistical fact. Women respect their husbands more when they can do little shit like that around the house. That's why some of y'all be like, oh, he's broke. How come she like this? Because he can fix shit. He fixes shit. Why you think all these rich men, they come home and they wife fucking with the plumber? The plumber, oh, yard boy. The gardener. You know what I'm saying? Your wife fucking the gardener, like, well, but why not me? Well, huh. That's all I'm saying. Like, he can fix the roof though, and you can't. Like, you work for Apple and you make good money, but you're gay. This is what the women think. Like, you make good money, but you're gay as fuck. Like, I got the roofer came over and fixed that leak. You didn't even want to go up in the attic and look, because you were talking about this bats and you was just as scared as I was, you little bitch. So they like the guy that can come over and go up in the attic and look around and be like, you know, yeah, women like that. Yeah. So all that other shit people wanted to do, look, Vendel Cabot said, LMA, you know I'm right too. You know I'm right. A lot of y'all don't never been in a house before. When you hear shit upstairs in the attic, you can't call pest control. A woman respects her husband that can go up there and do it himself. Just simple shit like wall mounting a TV. Like, if your husband has a stud finder, like, you're automatically more attractive to your wife. Honestly. You know how many husbands don't have a stud finder? You know how many boyfriends don't have a stud finder? Yeah. You like, you wall mount the TV, you TV mount. Yeah. You mount the TV yourself. Somebody said adultery. Nah, it is, but what I'm talking about is more of a woman's desire for a man that fixes problems. Women want problem solvers, not problem creators or men that sit up there and complain about Jews or the white man. Honestly speaking, like, there's no way in hell. That's why when people be like, we got the same struggle, I'd be like, man, y'all both sound like bitches. Like, she's not gonna respect you for long. That's why you hear a lot of women calling her, you bitch. I'm like, ooh, yo, look at your girl tongue. Cause all you want to do is be victims in a fucking relationship all fucking day. That's why she calling you a bitch at night. That's why when y'all get into an argument, the first thing she called you was a bitch. You bitch. You're like, wait a minute, woman, don't talk to me like that. Well, I mean, I don't know why not, nigga. You don't fix shit. You drive her car. You let her buy a Nissan Altima. That's mistake number one. You let your wife buy a Nissan Altima. That's the first mistake. And then you drive that shit. That's the second mistake. You can't fix the roof. You can't fix the car. You don't know shit about plumbing. Yeah. Y'all got a leaky spigot right now. When you cut the handle off, that shit still dripping like that. And she complained like, it's running up the bill. And you just like, I don't know what the fuck I do. But instead of trying to fix it, you online watching Mark Pascio videos. You online watching Mark Pascio videos. Hell no, your woman don't respect you, boy. Somebody say replacing the cartridge is easy. Yeah, but you don't know that because you watching Mark Pasio videos. And then and then you take money that could be spent somewhere else, and you got a plumber coming in to do this shit. He gonna charge you an arm and a leg. That way, your way, women like that shit. Men that can fix shit. They don't want a man bearing problems. Women come with you. Have you ever noticed women come with problems? That's some female shit. Women come with problems. How the fuck the man gonna show up with problems too? I got problems too. It's immediate recoil. It's like, wait a minute, nigga, I got the problems. You, the fuck, I'ma look to you for guidance, leadership. Somebody say it can fix anything but the relationship. And those type of dudes, they just don't give a fuck. I don't know how that shit work, but 9 times out of 10, it's just, I'm just saying these are statistical facts that I made up myself. So you can't argue with me on this. And women find men that can fix shit more attractive than guys that can't fix shit. These are just the facts, folks. I must be a weird wife according to home construction industry standards. Stud spacing is 16 inches. You can find one, you can find them all. Shit. What year? What year was your house built? You'll fuck around and get a miscellaneous random that don't got a screw protector. They got a metal pipe behind that bitch. They got pipe. You fuck around, the water leaking out. The water's everywhere. Like, how the fuck? It's supposed to be 16 inches. And you better get that stud finder. They come with the extracurricular shit, like locating electrical shit and pipes. Shit, you don't know who was building that bitch. If it was a Monday, nigga made that shit up. You don't know a bunch of Guatemalans started building shit. It's supposed to be 16 inches apart. And you space your shit 16 inches without a stud finder. You tap into some shit you're not supposed to tap into. Somebody said, I thought this dude died. No, I just woke up. I woke up this morning. Hey, women like guys that do that drywall shit too. That's why they put up with guys named Kyle. Somebody said deep. It ain't really that deep. It's just instinct. It's a woman's instinct. Now a lot of those guys are assholes though. Like a lot of the people that can fix shit, a lot of those guys are assholes. Like just mean. I like Hank tell me I'm fat. Like they didn't mean. And they have a lot of vices. But imagine somebody that can fix shit and don't drink, or smoke, or get inebriated in any way, or take mind-altering drugs. Oh yeah, they're gonna be throwing panties at you. You can't go nowhere without them throwing panties at you. They gonna be throwing panties at you. Yeah. And speaking of taking mind-altering substances, I heard people speaking highly of shrooms and DMT. What's the nigga named Kevin Gates? I seen that shit on that interview he did. Just talking about, yeah, and they make it sound so good. These people be doing these shrooms and shit. They make it sound so good. They make it sound so good, so spiritual. You're like, man, if it's so good to get if and healthy and natural, give your kids that shit then. Give your kids shrooms. Since that shit is good spiritually and it's healthy. Since mushrooms are healthy, give that shit to your kids. If it all falls, says shrooms are good. Man, this nigga preaching that shit to the youth. Like, that shit the answer. Like, when you see these people talking about, yeah, I was depressed until I started taking shrooms. And then I got over there. You out there, Kevin Gates interview, man, he was on some bullshit. That shit sound good to some unintelligent people. Man, I'm here to tell you, man, you don't need none of that shit. Y'all still don't fucking get it. A form of forced reflection must be respected and not abused. Man, you don't need none of that shit. People take that shit, they like, yeah, I'm closer to God. That nigga dropped all the typical junkie excuses for why you do mind altering shit. Cause I'm closer to God when I take it. Because I'm clearer. It fixed a health issue I was having. And I can make money selling it to people. Yeah, that's typically the excuses they give you for being a junkie. Nobody need no fucking mushrooms. I seen that junkified shit this morning. I was like, damn, look at y'all. Look at y'all. Taking mushrooms to community. That's what they do. I'm spiritual. They didn't take a mushroom talking about now I feel closer to God and I take my. I'm like, somebody said mushrooms are good. Give them shits to your kids then. Give them to your kids. Lil Roderick and Tanner. Go get Roderick and Tanner. Let them trip. Let them trip out. Since that shit so good, let them trip out. Yeah, you won't do it, will you? Some of y'all will. Y'all don't give a fuck about the kids. Like, fuck them kids. Here, take these mushrooms and trip out. Trip out on acid, DMT, all that shit. Your mama should have swallowed. Somebody said, I would give my kids shrooms. Yeah, I don't even know why I said that. I see a lot of people doing that shit. I forgot we live in a day and age where people let their kids go to drag shows too. You'll probably let your kid go to a drag show too. You that type of, that's you. I don't even know why. Holographic Charizard in my collection. Hell yeah, that original Charizard card worth some money now, ain't it? Somebody said once in a while these things are like a sacrament. Hell no, ain't no sacrament. Where they do that at? As it is written, so let it be done. Where is that shit written at? Nah, these spiritual I call them spiritual junkies. Swear this is the excuse they use, and they pull at your heartstrings and they make you feel like, hey, I could get closer to God by taking shrooms too. You got people that desire to know. I desire to know God. He found God through mushrooms. I want to take mushrooms too. Brain needs to be fully developed. It is a natural therapeutic compared to the alternative PXs, but yes, many abuse even the naturals. It's not the way. I don't even agree with that. No, all that shit bullshit. It's all bull. I don't care what level. I don't care your brain fully developed, underdeveloped, autistic at autism acres. Yeah, it's bullshit. I don't care if you a midget. I don't care if you 9'9". I don't care if you an infant, newborn, kid, toddler, child, teenager, adult. Somebody said, let's start over. The splitter is upset. Watachi running free. My splitter is upset. And then in true corny fashion, the subscriber told me that I need to log out for that dumbass joke. Somebody said LOLK and sex is only for reproduction. Where the fuck are you getting that from? I never said that. Who are you responding to if it all falls? How do we go from junkies to sex? Why would a chemical want you to believe anything at all? We in the garden. I felt the junkie rant coming on, but I quashed it within myself before it came out. Because a lot of people junkies in here. No, not out there. In here, in the live chat. Yeah, a lot of fucking junkies in the live chat. Yeah, you don't have to look somewhere. No, they right here. Right here. Fucking junkies. All you fucking junkies in here. I'm calling all you bitches out. Yeah, all you fucking junkies that want to quote the Bible. The Bible says I could get high, take my shroom, smoke weed, get to my kid and die. Yeah, all you fucking spiritual junkies in here. It's biblical. Hey, you fucking junkie. Fucking junkie. Boy, I'm so glad I don't make a living on donations from you niggas, because a lot of you niggas would have stopped giving me money. I'm so glad I don't make a living on donations from you niggas, because a lot of you niggas would have stopped giving me money, and I'd have had to move in a tenement building. Fucking with you niggas, you junkified niggas. Yeah, it's true. My ass would be in a tenement building some damn way. Like, man, y'all had it going good, but then all my fucking subscriber base is a bunch of fucking junkies. I called them out on it. They spent more money on junk shit than sending me money. I'm glad I don't make a living off you niggas. You junky ass niggas. All of you niggas. You know how many weed heads I got in here alone? Just individually. Weed heads. How the fuck I'm gonna make money and all you bitches is sending the weed man your money? Damn. You know how many shroom heads are in here? Clearly I got a lot of mushroom doers in here. The way they came out and defended mushrooms. It's biblical. Damn. My ass would be living in a project building fucking with y'all if I was living on y'all niggas donations. If I had to rely on my little baby subscriber base for an income, I'd be a Roosevelt shelter right now. Where you gotta be inside by 8 p.m. you gotta be inside by 8 p.m. I'd be in the fucking shelter. Somebody said, how else could we listen to you? By doing productive shit, like how I listen to people doing productive shit, making money, driving trucks, gardening, stacking wood, cooking. Shit, what you mean? Yeah, that's all I do now. I'm drinking Guinness right now. What? Oh, you fucking junkie. Oh, that guy, you're a fucking junkie. You can't have alcoholic. Now I see why pastor Christians are the best people to get money from, because you can shame them for their vices. That shit work. They got more money to give you to put in that collection plate when it gets passed around. Y'all know, tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I ain't lying. Pastor got the best flock to extract money from. And if they do got vices, it's secret vices, it's hidden. They got more money to put in that collection plate because they're not junkies. I need some good Christian folk to make a living off of. Somebody said, where's your sawmill? Well, if you stop fucking smoking weed and doing mushrooms and DMT and dippers, you could send me some money so I can get a sawmill. Damn, ask your weed dealer where my sawmill is. You kept giving him the money. How the hell y'all? And then I call you niggas out for it. Y'all like, I'm not gonna subscribe to you no more. And that shit'll really hurt because I'll be like, oh fuck, I just lost a subscriber. That was $5 a month. Fuck. And I gotta be like, all right, come back. Come back. I won't call you a junkie no more. I just won't talk about it. I don't even have to talk about it. I never had to go there. I don't have to call you a junkie. I'm sorry. You gotta issue that apology. They send you pictures of them at the drug dealer. Like, I'm giving him the money I would have sent to you for donations. Because clearly you think I'm a junkie. I'd be like, wait a minute. You know I was... Come on now. You know I needed that Eastern made firewood processor. Don't get a drug dealer that money. Come on now. I'm sorry. My bad. All right. You're not a junkie. You're not a junkie. You just send me the money. Black Rifle Coffee called me. Yo. Yeah, coffee is a drug, ain't it? That shit a drug like shit. They can have it called. Yo. Yeah. You calling people junkies. Yeah, our product. Paraplegic bear in here too. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we gotta drop you. We gotta drop you. Yeah. Because you can't call coffee drinkers junkies. We don't care if it's addictive. We don't care if it's a vice. No, the sales. The sales is how we pay our bills. You're doing a horrible job of it. Yeah, we don't care. Who said mind-altering drug? No, that's a mood-altering drug. You know it's a mood-altering drug when somebody can wake up and they act like a whole nother person before they drink their coffee, and then they get all docile, like, hi everybody. You're like, where's the dragon that was here 5 minutes ago before you drink that cup of coffee? They wake up in a fucked up mood until they get that coffee. Nah, y'all junkies. Nah, y'all some junkies. Yeah, you fucking junkies. All of you. Every single last one of you niggas. That shit right up there with niggas that store feet pictures in their phones. So you can get that dopamine hit every time you click on a new bitch feet picture. Fucking junk. That's a junkie too. Fucking junkie. I digress though. I don't want to offend my core audience because I need them to send in this money. I need a new car. I can't offend you niggas too much. I need a new car. And the BMW needs a head gasket. So I digress. I'm joking about it. Don't none of my vehicles need a head gasket. But yeah, you niggas, I'm not Joe. Y'all junkies. Somebody said totally into toad. Y'all, you niggas in the butt shot pictures too. All you niggas do. Some of y'all niggas need to cut off distractions. Y'all get spiritual and want to talk about doing mushrooms and shit. Y'all need to get spiritual and just be by your fucking self. Y'all not even happy with yourself unless you fucked up. Like, come on now. Nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. A year total in fucking solitary confinement where I had to deal with myself in decisions I have made and then come to terms with it and then be at peace with it. Yeah, I had to forgive myself, homie. I couldn't put that shit off with drugs. Hell no, you could take drugs and you could look the other way at the bullshit you done did with your life or the bullshit you continue to do. You could look the other way. You don't gotta do that shit. You got a scapegoat. That's that peachy feeling you get. You uppers, downers? Nah, you running away from yourself. I can't respect no nigga running away from himself, Holmes. I can't respect a nigga running away from himself. His past, his present, or future by doing drugs and trying to tell me what the fuck to do. How the fuck that work? Nah, son. Hell nah. Nah, nigga, ain't you taking all the drugs in the world? Nigga talking about, yeah, this is enlightenment. Nah, nigga, I can't respect that. I can't respect that. And ain't you a truther too? Niggas talking about, I'm a truther. And then taking all types of fucking drugs and telling niggas to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. They like, nigga, you telling me to wake up. You can't even face yourself for more than 5 minutes. Nigga, look at you. Like, look at you. Either that or you hopped up on coffee or energy drinks. Yeah. Or mushrooms. Nah, son, I can't. Because you still don't understand commitment. I can face myself. I just choose to face myself high. They can say it with his chest, too. That's how you know they mad at me and won't send me no more money. I need this money to complete my book. Y'all better send them fucking donations, but I'm talking shit about y'all. That's when you can't do it broad. You can't broad brush people. Now you got to call out people individually and let it be known every 5 minutes that you're individually talking about them and only them. Like, your whole audience could be doing shrooms, but you got to pick out one nigga so that the other niggas on shrooms don't get offended and they still send you money. You be like, no, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about him now. Yeah, I'm just talking about him. Yeah, him. Yeah, y'all good. Or you got to rationalize it. Like, but you do shrooms in a respectful manner. This nigga right here gets blasted. So I'm calling him out. You're good. No, you're good because you do shrooms and you're respectful. You're respectful of the spirit of shrooms. Yeah, and you do it in moderation. You're good. This nigga, on the other hand, yeah. So you can still send me money. In my Patreon. The link in the description. It's not there. Somebody hit him with the link. Give him the Cash App. Don't do the super chat. YouTube takes too much. Your Cash App. Yeah, direct deposit. Just give a nigga the route. Just give a nigga the routing number. You give a nigga your bank routing. Well, you know it real when you give a nigga your routing number, nigga, for direct deposit, nigga. Just, yeah, put it right into my account. I don't want no third party niggas finger fucking my money. Nigga just walking around with his routing number on his shirt. Like, this where you can send everything at. This is where you can send everything. Yeah. Send. So when I said master electrician here, you a master anything? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm a servant. I will serve you. You got that one. Yeah, I serve. So you win. That's a nice try though. I like how you did that. That was a nice little shot. That shit'll work on somebody else. But I'm not haughty. Nah, I serve. I'll wash your feet. Nigga, say less. I'll wash your feet out this. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm just a broke bitch. Clearly. All right, I got 10 more minutes. I got 10 more minutes and then I gotta get out of here. I'm taking questions. I got 10 minutes and I gotta get out of here. Do we got any questions? You got any questions? YouTube is a money leech. Oh yeah, that's why you gotta give a nigga your direct deposit shit. That's why you gotta walk. That's why you gotta put the link to your fucking your routing number. Just give niggas your routing number at this point. Like yeah, nigga, my routing number such and such and such. Fuck yeah. Like nah, don't cash at that shit. I heard they take like 2 cents off each train. How much they take? I heard don't do that. Nah, directly in my bank. Matter of fact, don't even put it in the bank. Child support gonna snatch that before I can get to it. Yeah, they gonna garnish that. What's your address? I'm coming to pick it up. I'm coming to pick it up. Don't send a money order. I'm coming to pick it up. you you gotta add. You got a Rolodex. That's when a nigga got a Rolodex. This nigga got like several trips to make. Like I'm coming. Just hold on to it. Don't do a withdrawal. Go to the bank and withdraw that money. I'm coming to pick it up cash. Cause I don't need the IRS tracking this shit. I'm not reporting this shit at all. Don't super chat that. Just drop your address. That's how you know a nigga serious. Drop your fucking address. You see that super chat pop up? He's telling his the truth. I love when you go live. And that shit say $20. You be like, wait a minute now. Who told you to super chat? Go to the bank, withdraw that, and hold it for me. I'm on the way. I don't need the IRS tracking this shit. I'm not reporting none of this shit. Fuck y'all, that's funny. I'm like, that's funny to me. The thing is just, you might as well at this point. The IRS be, hell no, don't super chat that shit. They watching this shit too. Fuck no. You can explain what's in the envelope. You be like, nah, that shit was like 2 cents. Nah, it was 2 cents. Yeah, I just, it's 2 cents, right? You the cat? Oh, that was $5. That was $5. Little $5. It was in ones. It was in one. It was $5 in ones. Yeah. I'm coming to pick it up personally. And we gonna make their job harder. I'm not reporting this shit. Cash on the table. I still got you. They cast a spell on us live stream save. I wanted to ask what memory from prison has shaped you the most. Damn, with these prison questions. That's why somebody on the Revenge of the Sith comment said they call me a prison philosopher. A jailhouse attorney ass nigga. He was like, you, oh, prison philosopher ass nigga. Oh, jailhouse attorney ass nigga. I hate him. I was like, you're kind of funny. Like, I'd let you open for me if I took this act on the road to Nova Scotia. I would. Bro, he let me have it. That little clip I did. Oh, jailhouse ass nigga. Oh, prison philosopher. Oh, jailed up attorney ass nigga. Fuck him. I hate his streams of consciousness. I was like, hey, you know these streams of consciousness, nigga. I'll wash your feet. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean that shit too. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not even mad at the junkies. I'll wash your feet, bro. That's just my outlook on life. We good people. We good people. Somebody said ABK equals anarchy, and I know somebody gonna pop in EBK. That's not true. That's not true. ABK equals I'm the dictator. And I'm banning track bar relocation brackets. I'm banning Canada maple syrup. Yeah, a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, dictator shit. Nah, all that other shit people want to fantasize about. Nah, that ain't rocking like that. Nope. Any last questions? I got like, I'm about to get up out of here now. I'll talk to y'all later. Or not. But y'all do need to donate. Y'all need to donate, send that money. Don't even cash app it, because they can track that. I want some shit I don't gotta report. I want the unreportable shit. I want the YouTube gonna pull it. YouTube gonna fuck you. You, they like you're on your third. If it happens again, we will delete everything. I was like, y'all gonna be some deleting bitches then. We will delete your channel. Y'all gonna be some deleting bitches around here. We will be deleting shit. Y'all will be deleting. They say that shit like that's your life being deleted. No, it's not. All right, I'm out. I'm out. Or am I? Or am I out? I do fancy talking shit for a little bit. It's supposed to rain tonight. I gotta cook this chicken. I got coffee for your family. We don't drink coffee here. We don't want that shit. Hell no. I see the way people act on coffee. Fuck no. Hell no. But coffee isn't like other drugs because it's cute to do it. And a lot of people do it and it's accepted. So it's like, I ain't coffee. And then you see all the memes about coffee drinkers. I'm a dragon before I get my cup of coffee in the morning. But as soon as I get my cup of coffee, I'm good. So now it's funny. It's in popular culture. But no, that shit is weird. Like people have withdrawals when they don't get their coffee. Like people act weird. It's just like cigarette when people don't smoke, how they be spazzing out. Yeah, coffee drinkers are the same fucking way.